Shalom, I like to give all praises to the Most High Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, Bahashim Kakadash, the honesty brothers, elders, and apostles of the Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect. And I wanted to get into a new video that I've seen where young Ma shows her goatee. Now, this is pure wickedness to the Most High. Yahawah does not like seeing this shit, man. For a woman to be rocking a beard, because that belongs to a man. Only men are supposed to have beards, and you could differentiate if that's a boy or a man. That's why, it says in Exodus, thou shalt not mar your face. But you see over here, you can see clearly there's a goatee. It looks glued on. I'm gonna read this article here. Young Ma showed off her new beard on Instagram Live. In the video, young Ma wears an eyelash on her chin as a goatee beard. After seeing young Ma with a beard, people are beginning to wonder if she is going through an identity crisis, which she is, man. Honestly, she claims her sexuality to be gay, which that's an abomination unto the Most High, and she's trying to look like a man. She's a whole dyke. It's sick. I want to read another article here I found, because I feel like this one is more explained. Rocking the goatee during quarantine, young mom. Alright. The coronavirus and quarantine have people doing a lot of strange things online. But this next one has everyone confused. You see how everyone's confused? Because usually a woman is not supposed to have a beard. That's sick. Brooklyn rapper Young Ma has been open about her sexuality in the past and has no problem showing off her girlfriend while partying in Dubai. Faggot, man. The other thing she's upfront about is facial hair, as she hit Instagram Live recently rocking the mini goatee. While we're not sure if she has taken hormones, had surgery, or glued the hair on, she definitely has no shame in her game. Which many of these Eves, man, they don't know the full extent of their actions until the Most High strikes them. Now I'm gonna get a scripture. Hold up. Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto Yahawah thy power. And this one explains it for itself, so I don't have to go into the interlinear. But yeah, this basically shows that the Most High does not ordain cross-dressers or transgenders, none of that, man. And he doesn't support gays and lesbians, shown in Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, they shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. This one explains itself, for itself. If you lie with mankind, as you lie with a woman, it's basically talking about sex. So, the Most High doesn't ordain gays, and I'm pretty sure there's a scripture about a woman. Bear with me, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'll just jump down to 23 for now. And ye shall not walk in the manners of the Leviticus 20:23, and ye shall not walk in the manners of the nation which are cast out before you, for they committed all these things, and therefore I abhorred them. So yeah, it's an abominable thing to be looking like this. And that's all I gotta say, man. You know, hold up. I found the scripture in Leviticus 18:22. Thou shalt not lie with womankind as with womankind. It is abomination. So there's also talking about women. You know, the Most High doesn't support that LGBT bullshit, man. It's complete wickedness if you want me to get to the blue of the Bible. Because I feel like most of you wouldn't even understand if it just said a lie. Hold up. Bear with me here. Leviticus 13, right? Alright. The Hebrew word for lie. Hold up. Also lie, shakab. To lie down. To lie down, lie on, to lodge, to lie, of sexual relations. And they got more definitions: to be lain with sexually, to be lain with, it's the same thing. So basically, when you're lying with somebody, and in this context, it's really talking about sex. Because it wouldn't make sense if it's talking about, if you die with a man. Because, look, it says to lie down in death. It wouldn't make sense if it's to lie down with another man in death. It's clearly talking about sex here. So, yeah, the Most High doesn't ordain this type of foolishness to go on, and this society promotes that. Esau promotes this type of sexuality, gays, bisexuality, multiple genders, all that nonsense, man. And that's exactly why this place is going to be destroyed. It's going after the paths of Sodom and Gomorrah. And if you still have this type of mentality where, where you believe in that bullcrap and you're in the truth, you can't be having that, man. Because 1 Corinthians 6:9, know ye not that the unrighteous shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, so cheaters, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. And such are some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye justified in the name of Ha'adawan Yahawashi, and by the spirit of our power. So when it says nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, it's basically talking about let me get into the interlinear, because I'm not just gonna straight up effeminate says it for itself, but abuse with themselves with mankind. 1 Corinthians, hold up. But I'm pretty sure you have the common sense to know what this is talking about. Hold up. Effeminate goes into the word malakos, which is a Greek word. Malakos, outline of biblical usage: soft to touch, metaphorically in a bad sense. So, 1 Corinthians 6 now explains to you that the Most High wouldn't allow the effeminate to enter the kingdom of heaven. So it is in a bad sense. Of a catamite, of a boy kept for homosexual relations with a man, of a male who submits his body to unnatural lewdness, of a male prostitute, So basically, a man that acts gay and is gay, that already speaks for itself, and abuses of themselves and mankind. This is a big one. Arseno co coitas. I will play the audio, but it doesn't really work here. Outline of biblical usage. One who lies with the male as with the female. Sodomite, homosexual. That's pretty much it. You're not gonna enter the kingdom of heaven with this type of bullshit, man. Being gay. Period. So I just want to get in on that. Which, when you see stuff like this happening, women rocking beards and shit like that, the Most High makes these women bugged out, and the men. They have a curse on them. And I probably get more into that because I think it was in Romans 3. Hold up, I'll find it through his spirit, but I'm not gonna make you wait. Hold up. Now I'm not gonna read this whole chapter, but I'm gonna get straight to the point of how the Most High, he basically deludes these people with demons. Hold up, because it's really talking about pastors, who are deluded in their own so-called wisdom, but they don't have any. What the Most High does to them. Romans 1:24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. That's Romans 1:24, and I'm gonna jump down to 26 and 27. For this cause the Most High gave them up into vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman. This is more explained here. Burning in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. It's basically talking about homosexuality. And you could go deeper into this too. But yeah, it's pretty much talking about, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, malice, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High, despiteful, proud, boasters, and inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. It's a lot. But yeah, man, the Most High could really turn you to that. And that's what he did to Young Ma, basically. Which, she already sold out, so I mean, of course she's gonna promote that wickedness unto, Israel. But yeah, man, I just want to get on that. The Most High has that bitch deluded. Excuse my language. But yeah, I'm gonna make a new video about famine. Check out for that. Shalom.